Yo, thanks for tuning back in. I'm Zixlution, and this is Don't Starve once again. And no, we're not starting at the start screen, because I don't want the game to crash again. We're in a good spot. We're ready for winter, whenever that decides to happen. We've got tons of silk, ready for making clothes and whatnot. So I think what we want to do is, at least make the top hat for now. And not, like, wear it. Well, it's good for sanity. How much sanity does that increase? Not seeing it go up immediately, but we'll wear it for a little bit. Okay, it actually goes up pretty high. So it's actually a really good item. I need to make sure not to get absolutely annihilated, though. Because of... Oh, we should eat. 127, 62, okay. So we're good on that for now. I need to make sure not to let it get destroyed. Because we need it to make the presser hatinator. In order to do that, we need traps, and we don't really care about that yet. But winter is coming. We've got good food supply. We've got our little home. I would like to make a wall around my home. Not sure what I'll do with that yet. Because it's good for keeping bosses out, at least. I'm not a very good interior-exterior designer, so... Sorry. You know what we should do, though? We should make... a pitchfork. So that we can pick what ground we want. But what ground do I want? Well, dang it, we shouldn't worry about that either. Winter's coming. We have food. We have shelter. We need mushrooms, really. We just need green mushrooms to stay sane. But I have a hat now. So it's all good. What the heck do I need? No, we need wood. We just need a ton of wood. So let's go get a bunch of wood. Let's drop all the crap we don't need. Or really want on us right now. And, I guess we should put this away, too. It's definitely getting cold, and it's getting cold really quickly. So let's put this in here as well. Hey, buddy, you got some crud you don't need? Yeah, you got some crud you don't need. I'm gonna put that crud in here. And call it good. Boop. Boop. Yeah, boop. Alright. So, those things are actually important for later. Because I use those for something. Don't remember what, but I use them for something. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to excavate about half of this forest. Yeah, we'll just like sever off a good chunk of it. Just chop it all down. Because then... Oh, that's a bunch of grass I didn't pick up. I'm gonna do that. Because then we can burn down enough of it to make good charcoal. And charcoal is useful for a whole bunch of junk. And it's just good to have it out of the way. Most importantly, we can make jerky with it. And jerky lasts like an absurd amount of time. So we can use the jerky to cook as many meatballs as we desire. Basically forever. The only problem is we're going to run out of berries eventually. How long do meatballs last? 9.1 days? That's 18 days in the fridge. Meatballs... I should just make all the meatballs before my berries spoil, but not yet. Is that a green mushroom? It's a blue mushroom. Mushrooms are still really important, though. So another thing we want is we need enough shadow stuff to make... Yeah, we'll just cut off through here and then burn all this down, because there's nothing like next to it. We'll go down to like here. This is a good spot to stop. Spot to stop. Okay. Don't chop that, boy. Don't chop that. My boy, you need to chop down this tree. We got enough gold to make one more pickaxe if we need it to. We won't worry about stumps yet. Although I'm a little sad that I didn't foresee my inventory filling up just completely. Lucky for me, I got Chester with me, so not a problem. Pick a tree and chop, boy. Thank you. Don't interrupt yourself, just chop it. There you go. Letting him, like, reposition himself is still faster than just, like, chopping the tree normally. So that's why I will continue to use the spam clicker. 2, it's also funny. So there's good reasons for what I do. Mostly that they're entertaining. At least to me. They make me a very happy man. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this series. This is like my favorite series right now. Because I just like playing Don't Starve. And if I actually genuinely die in this run, and not like screw up like all the other times, then Don't Starve is probably going on a hiatus. Like, just being totally real with you guys. So as much as I hate chopping the kind of scrawny ones, we just need them out of the way, really. And we can replant later, so. We're guaranteed to get at least 1 pine cone from every tree. I think. I'm not sure if the tiny trees. That's the only one I worry about. Oh, great, it's raining. Well, there goes a bunch of my health. I think we should put on the football helmet, because I don't want to ruin my lovely silk hat. That's already down to 80% or 93% apparently. But it's been helping my sanity out, so I'm happy. We are hardly putting a dent into these trees. But progress is progress. Alright, we're already out of that one, so let's make a new one. I don't know why I made that pitchfork so bloody early. There really was no reason to do it. Okay, that scared me. I thought that was turning into a tree guardian. I wish you could put something in Chester to make him emit light, aside from fireflies that do basically nothing. To add extra light to him. It would also be very bad if a tree guardian just popped up out of nowhere. Just totally kicked my shirt in. My shirt? Sure. Kick my frickin' shirt in. How would you even do that? Is that just basically like kicking my rib cage in? My shirt goes out. I don't even want to think about it. It's too stupid. Where's my torch? I don't have a torch, do I? Huh. Oh, better make one. Boop. Alright, let's pick up all this stuff. It's also very cold now. Because it's almost winter. Which means it will snow soon. I'm gonna be told. Oh, please strike me with lightning. Please, oh please strike me with lightning. Alright, we're dying cold. Which is not good at all. We need a fire ASAP. I think it's good to just make one right now. While we pick up the stuff, because there's enough things around here that I can just kind of use the night picking them up. And if we get too cold, we'll just rush back over here. And, throw another log on it, because we got plenty of those right now. Just gotta be sure to dig up the stumps next to it so they don't catch it ablaze. So I'd prefer not to have a burned down forest right now. Controlled burns are my jam. The light from the lightning bolt pushed the hand away. That's great. So another thing we need for quality of life is corn. You might be thinking, Zix, what do you need corn for? Well, we need corn to make corn cakes. Corn cakes are one of the worst items in the game. Food item related. However, they decay in it takes almost 2,000 days for them to decay. Which means if you need a food source to just sit out in the open forever and never be eaten, it's a very good thing. And that's actually what we want. What it'll do is it'll protect against enemies that want to eat things. Because when enemies eat things, they will, if their nature is to go for something that's edible and just continuously try eating it, if there's a wall between them and that item, they can't stop. So things like, wow, we're already freezing again? What the heck? We're gonna need a sweater or something. Jeez, I don't want to die here. I don't want to die like this. What the flip, dude? Alright, we'll take the sandy hit. I think it's worth it for the health. And we'll just put on our hat to feel a bit better. It's not making us feel better. We are actually dying. I will eat a gear. Alright, everything's fine again. We're warm enough. Everything's Gucci. So here's where we start to worry a little bit, because the cold can be quite the hindrance if we let it. Alright, we made it back. Or let's make it back. So we need to start insulating ourselves ASAP. By any means necessary. What are you doing here? I thought I evicted all you guys like 6 episodes ago. Shoo, be gone. Gosh dang it, we're still like freezing to death. This sucks. How did our temperature go up again? We're only dying to rain now. What the heck? Okay, whatever. We need to start making insulating items. For our future. It depends on it. Alright, let's check this. So we have enough wood. Let's make a ton of chests. Let's just put this in the fridge. Let's make like 2 more chests. Oh good, the rain stopped. Thank God. Make 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So let's put this right here. We should also worry about like lightning ruining our camp. So I'm going to nip that in the bud. Right this moment. Let's make a science thing. So a lightning rod takes 4 gold and a cut stone. We got the stone, so let's make one of those. We got gold in here. Gold in here. Gold in here. Lightning rod. Science machine. Lightning rod. Okay. From our camp, the highest point we can see is like right here. So we'll put this right here. Perfect. Awesome. So now we're fairly safe from lightning. That's another thing we don't need to worry about. Today's the day that winter should be starting. Or summer, because I'm honestly not sure what the weather wants to do at this point. No, we'll just put exclusively wood in this one. Just only wood. Then we'll put only pine cones and like planting things in here. So things like this, things like, I don't know, this, and this. Yeah, I want to leave stuff like sticks and grass in there. So pine cones, planting items, things I can plant. So we'll put the spider eggs in there. So spider eggs, boop, gross. And we can't really plant living logs. But heck, we'll put it in there anyway. Why do we have so many boards? Like, I'm not complaining. It's just good to have them, but I guess we just have a bunch. So we should use, I guess, the carrots and berries in something. What happens if I just cook 4 carrots? Is that ratatouille? Yeah, ratatouille. Ratatouille's not very good. What happens if we put 2 berries in it? Ratatouille. Okay, still not very good. What if we throw some sticks in it? It's probably gonna be slop. Disgusting wet goop. Throw some sticks in it. Boop. Wet goop. Yep, that's bad. What if it's 3 berries? Still ratatouille. Okay. Let's just cook all of our carrots into ratatouille. Because they're gonna go bad soon. And it takes a while to cook them. Okay. It's not the best food item, but it gives me 3 of everything and some hunger. So that's pretty good. Something turned into rotten. I'm a little sad about that, but oh well. Let's leave these meatballs in the fridge and make more. So we're good on wood. We're good on stone. We can easily make a stone wall and be happy with how many rocks we have left over. We can... What else do we need to do? Make stone walls, get chests, gather berries, get wood. We already did all that. We're good on gold, too, for the time being. I said we make a new hammer. Let's just eat all this. And just do. Can I replace one of these with a stick? Nope. Gotta be all carrots. Awesome. So let's make a hammer. I don't have enough straw because I freaking put it all away. Okay. It's whatever. It's whatever. This is the last day of the season. And I would argue that I'm fairly ready for anything right now. Cool. Got enough boards for the time being. Everything's fine. I'll take this. I'll take this. And where's my wood? We need to put stuff on the fire now. Whew, that was close. That could have been really, really bad really, really quickly. 3 should do it. So let's eat our ratatouille. Let's make a new chest for monster items. There we go. So let's make a new, like, row of chests. This one right here. There we go. Lined up nicely. So let's put monster items in here. So I'll put this in here, this in here, this in here. This, and this. Monster items, like evil monster items. Not like nice monster items, evil monster items. So silk can go in here then, if that's the case. Organization is fun, ladies and gentlemen. We'll leave that in here. And where's the rock chest? This is the rock chest. Let's just leave these in here too, I guess. I know it's not like the most organized thing in the world, but it's better to have like rocks with rocks too. Makes more sense, I suppose. Not doing too well in the sanity department, but that's okay. We're doing good in everything. Nothing is like dire yet. Didn't I have a winter hat that I found somewhere? Or was that another save file? I'm actually really worried about that because I needed that winter hat. Something wants my fire. Be gone, vile beast. Shoo, 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 shoo. Step on your fingers. Okay. So we got 1 gear just in case. We should cook all the meatballs. Yep. Because that'll last us essentially the entire winter, if we can just cook enough of them. Alright, it's winter now. So we need charcoal ASAP. So we can kill those birds. The sooner they're dead, the better. Awesome. Let's cook some more. Berry, meat, cook. Berry, meat, cook. If you're wondering how I'm doing that so quickly, if you hold Shift or Control or one of those buttons and click on things, it'll automatically take one to the other. Let's eat our ratatouille. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Oh, it's raining. Great. Everything sucks now. Oh, that's... No. I hate that when you're holding a hammer it does that. Absolutely infuriates me. Okay. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. So we need to make one of these. 1 second. I'll show you. I'll show you this weird thing we're making. Survival. Where the heck is it? What? Where the flip is it? It's a warmth item. Have I never made an actual shovel before? What the heck is wrong with me? The thermic fire. Where the flip is it? It should be in survival. Healing salve compass. Thermal stone. Yeah. Alchemy engine. Okay, that was the problem. Okay, that's fine. Cook that. So it's totally winter. I'm a little worried, but things are okay for the time being. It's a lot easier to deal with winter than summer. I will say that ad nauseum. Just throw it on. I don't care. I'm not sure if it's more efficient to throw boards on the fire than just regular. What's the word I'm looking for? We can just throw most of these in there. Okay, so we got food just in case. Plenty of this. So this is the thermal stone. It'll help keep us nice and toasty. Let's make a winter hat. Because we're very chilly. Winter hat, winter hat. Rain hat. Rabbit earmuffs, beefalo hat. Winter hat. We need 4 beefalo wool. I did not account for this. And that's a little bit of a problem. So now we need to go out into the cold and kill some beefalo in Beefalo Town. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it'll be great. We definitely won't die. That's why I brought... Oh, we're actually getting too hot? Good. Good. Get too warm. That's what we want. Let's put away this and this, because we don't really need them anymore. Yeah, I'd say we're good. Let's put away that. Okay. So let's go to Beefalo Town. The fastest way to get there is through this portal. Is it? Let me like do my hand measurements. From here to here. Or from here to here. Nope, it's faster to just walk there. Plus there's a path on the way that'll I can like undo some of this map area in. So let's take some wood. Put on our football hat. Put away these boards. I know that's not where it belongs, but oh well. And if we see like a tiny grove of trees, we'll burn it down. But for now, I think we've got enough of everything, so let's just go. Chest, are you empty? Okay, good. Alright, we should be fine. Inventory is not something I worry too much about. Want to walk this way, buddy? There you go. Health is the only thing I'm kind of worried about. Right now. Because we're pretty low on it, honestly. The only thing that can heal me like to full would be my good old-fashioned gear. I've only got one of those on me, and that's for emergencies. Oh, that helps the sanity a lot, you know, just walk right through the evil flowers. But nonetheless. Oh, there's a nice big spire nest building up here too, good. It's not like sarcasm either, that's like actually good. Oh, these things are good for health, I need to dig these up. We'll cook them at home. Or just later in general. Cool. Green mushrooms are invaluable. Alright, let's go to Beefalo Town. Oh, they're breeding. Alright, so they're gonna be super mad already. So, buddy, I need you to just hang out here. If you're chill with that. Thank you, my friend. So they're gonna be pissed. Alright, come on. Let's get this shindig over with. Alright, find me over here. Well, there's only one of you over here. This is good, and this is good news for me. Hey, buddy. Ow. You saw him, he hit first. You can safely hit them about 5 times before they attack you again. It's all about, like, knowing when they attack. Got him. Fight me. Excellent. Oh, this is so good! We got, like, all of it on the first try. And we didn't alert the entire pack. Oh, this is great. I'm so happy this worked out. My only worry is that Chester may have gotten hurt while I was over here, because they could have just wandered over and murked him. But that's okay. We also got the beefalo horn. Which hopefully will bring beefalo to my aid if I need them. Let's warm up a little bit by the fire and then head over. Bring a torch on the way. There we go. I will play it! They will love me now. Love me. That's not loving me. Screw this, you guys suck. You guys are mean, and you don't appreciate me, and leave Chester alone! Dude. Everything's fine. We'll walk through this blank area of the map on the way back. Because it's still good to uncover as much of the map as possible. And sweet. It's a red mushroom. Red mushrooms are worthless except for cooking fodder. To the best of my knowledge. I'm thinking blue mushrooms are the ones that are good for health. Dang it. And green ones are the ones good for sandy. But it's still good to, like, fill up our sandy. After this little adventure of ours. I'm surprised it hasn't snowed yet. It'll probably start snowing tomorrow. I would wager. This is like the last day before it does. That's a nice little grove of trees I could burn down if I wanted to. But it's not the time yet. Alright, that'll keep us lit through the night. Lit, fam! Whatever. Throw a log in the fire. Cook up some shrooms. It'll probably last longer when cooked, too. Let's examine. 12.8, 13.1. It does last longer, but not by much. Hurts us a little bit. It's worth it in the end. Let's put away this meat as well. Or just cook it. Because cooked meat lasts longer in our fridge. It really does in real life, too, honestly. There we go. Torch exhausted, that's fine. I worry if this singular log will last us through the night, but I don't really care too much. Let's look at our things. Let's put this in the nice monster item box. Things looking dandy over here. We got plenty of protection. We just don't have a lot of health regeneration. And that's kind of what worries me. I think this is the last day of this episode, so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Drop a like and a subscription if you feel my content's worth your time, or you just like me and think I'm a cool fella. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!